Hello, New Apple Times here, welcome to a new video, and today we're going to do a roundup of all the rumors and leaks that have surfaced about the new iPhone 8 that will be released later this year. The whole idea of this video is to make a series of them, probably monthly, recapping all the rumors that surface about this iPhone. Also, you will see a lot of concept images, such as this one, that have been made by Gabor Balo, whose link to his website is down below in the description. So, yep, without further ado, let's dive into the rumors. So, the first rumor here is that there will be 3 models. The iPhone 7s, the iPhone 7s Plus, and an iPhone 8, probably, which will be a special edition commemorating the 10th anniversary of the iPhone, which happened a few months back, earlier this year. So, the 7s and 7s Plus will be 4.7-inch, 5.7-inch displays with a similar design to the iPhone 7, probably some new colors, and the iPhone anniversary will presumably be 5.8-inch display, but with a similar size to the iPhone 7 Plus, because all the bezels will be shortened. So as far as all this naming goes, it would be really difficult for consumers to know the iPhone 7, iPhone 8. So there are a lot of rumors about the naming. So the latest rumor that really makes sense are to name the iPhone 7s and 7s Plus just the iPhone, which makes sense due to the earlier release this year of the iPad and the release a few years ago of the MacBook. And the iPhone 8, which with all the specs and all that, would be called the iPhone edition. Now, for further reference, in this video we will refer to the iPhone 7s as iPhone and the iPhone 8 as iPhone edition. So earlier this week, this picture surfaced on the internet that was supposedly of a Foxconn employee who drew with his hand this model of the iPhone 8 that is supposedly what they are making. Remember, Foxconn is the company that produces iPhones for Apple? So, kind of makes sense. However, it's apparently fake, because in this watermark in Chinese, it says that it is fake, that it's a concept. Also, as I said earlier, the iPhones will be similar to the current iPhone 7, and the iPhone edition would have a glass back that would make it easier for wireless charging. That will probably be happening in this iPhone. So later this week, this potential schematic about the new iPhone surfaced, and they show that it's a little smaller than the iPhone 7s Plus, but actually quite thicker, like 1.5 millimeters thicker, which might not seem a lot, but it's actually a lot. Another thing that pops out here is the bezel-less front with a really big screen, which is actually flat. It's not 3D or 2.5D, but we'll talk about that later. Another thing that pops out is that Touch ID is in the back. Now, Apple is apparently having problems implementing Touch ID inside the display, and the plan is to put it in the back. However, this is not the best solution as we have seen with the Samsung Galaxy S8, which was released earlier this month, and Apple will try to implement this in the screen. So all the problems about this Touch ID implemented into the display are not developing the technology, or the technology is not available today, but it's more of producing all of this before the release date. So there are 2 options. The first one is to release the phone later this year, which is also a rumor that could be happening. And the second one is to implement it inside the phone, the back of the phone, which is what we see in this schematic. Another strange thing that you will notice here is the double camera of the current 7 Plus, which instead of horizontal, it's vertical. Now this does look a little strange. I personally don't like it, but yeah, Apple, if they're going to do it, they must have good reasons. So all this thing about the Touch ID, whether it's in the display or at the back, is going to be decided soon, as normally May is when Apple rejects all the prototypes and chooses the model that they are going to go for. Remember that now they are testing many prototypes and seeing which one they go for. Also, this iPhone edition, unlike the iPhones, would have an OLED display, which is better because you can get better resolution. This rumor is pretty much confirmed because earlier this month Apple signed a contract with Samsung for Samsung to make them 70 million OLED displays. So you don't sign such a contract if you are not going to implement those displays in your phones. So also it is estimated that this will be so huge that it will take 14% of the world's OLED panel production, so that's quite a lot. Now remember before I told you that according to this design the iPhone edition would have a flat screen? Well, other rumors indicate that it would have a 2.5D display, which is a little bit curved at the edges, but not as much as the Samsung Galaxy S8, which has a so-called 3D display. So about the price, earlier this month we saw that the iPhone edition would start at over $1,000. That's quite expensive for a phone, so other rumors have leaked that it would actually be cheaper. It would go for approximately $850 or $900 for the base 32GB models. That is probably too even with the Samsung Galaxy S8, which start at a price of $850 for a 32GB model. Another thing is that because of components availability, the iPhone edition is supposed to be launched in a limited quantity with the 4.7-inch iPhone and the 5.5-inch iPhone, and for the mass public a few weeks or even months later. So we'll probably see that in December, and it's pretty similar to what happened this year with the iPhone 7. So regarding internal specs, all three iPhones released this year will have the 10nm A11 chip inside and 3GB of RAM, which is the same that the iPhone 7 Plus has. Also, some people want a USB Type-C connector in the iPhone, and that's actually not likely to happen because Apple is being so hard into the lightning cable, and it's not likely that they will change it again to this USB Type-C. But however, the thing that will probably happen is that if this is your power cord, this is the part that goes to the iPhone with the lightning connector, and this is the part that goes to the power brick. But this part will probably be USB Type-C, which makes sense because they have all those MacBook Pro with USB Type-C and all that now, so it actually makes sense. Other rumors are that the iPhone edition will have a smart connector just like the iPad Pro has. This would be for AR or VR accessories, or actually even for wireless charging. This is actually pretty possible because look at this accessory that is sold in the Apple's online store for the iPad Pro, which is to charge it without a wire, which is actually wireless charging, so why not? However, we have to take this rumor with a grain of salt because that was also rumored for the iPhone 7 and it actually didn't happen, so we don't know what will happen next. Other rumors are that the antenna bands will be actually in the sides just like the iPhone 4 and not on the top just like in the latest iPhones. Also, there will be 3D sensing cameras at the front and in the back that will help a lot with augmented reality or virtual reality, but probably more with augmented reality. Just like in this concept by Gabor Balo, which really uses these cameras and augmented reality thing to enhance Siri or even more things such as maps. So finally, to finish this long video, I will tell you that the iPhone edition is supposed to have a base storage of 64GB and jump over there to the 256GB. That would probably be around $100 more. So this has been all the rumors we know so far about the iPhone 8. or iPhone edition, thumbs up if you want more videos like this, and subscribe for more. So yeah, remember to check out Gabor Balog's website down below, and see you in the next one. Bye.